So it's Harry the druggie. Yes, it's cannabis, it's cocaine, it's hallucinogenics, which helped him to see the truth and made him understand his own unconscious bias. I wonder whether, actually, the habitual drug taking is part of the problem. I don't know. Separate debate. But I'm joined by Carol Kilgore, an American lawyer based in the UK, writer for The Conservative Woman. Carol, when you go into America, even on an ESTA, you're asked to fill in the whole, are you a terrorist? Have you ever done this? Have you ever done that? Let alone when you get a visa or a permanent right to settle. Now, we don't actually know what visa he's got, but would he not have been asked prior to getting a visa about his criminal record, his place of residence, and whether he'd taken drugs?
He would have, yes. But what's relevant is under the Immigration and Nationality Act, if he was under 18 when he used or possessed a controlled substance, that would mean that does not mean that he's ineligible to enter the U.S. He would have had to have been dealing, trafficking, or manufacturing a controlled substance. Now, marijuana is a controlled substance, but as of 2015, it was legalized for recreational use in California.
But I was thinking more about cocaine.
Well, it's
a Class A drug.
Yes, it is. But if he was under the age of 18 when he used it, and he admitted that when he went in...
How interesting. He said he first took it when he was 17, but didn't actually admit to having taken it after that.
Yes.
Right. Now, the lawyers will have been through this book very carefully, won't they?
Yes.
So the contention, and it's been put to me by many people over email over the weekend, that he might have lied on a visa form. You suspect that he's probably okay?
I think he would have been advised by the royal family's advisors to tell the truth. And don't forget that he did go in 2013 on, I think it was a 7-day visit, and that would have been on an ESTA. And I can't imagine that he would have lied on the application.
Well, we don't know. We don't actually know the answer to that. But you suspect that in terms of his status in America, he's not. And anyway, the Biden administration wouldn't really want to upset Meghan Markle anyway, would they?
That's right.
Because in the end, these are quite political decisions, aren't they?
Yes.
Quick thought on their popularity in America. You can see in what's happening in this country. Harry's personal approval rating's gone from 80% in 2012. It's fallen another 5 points over the course of the last few days, down to a quarter of the population. I mean, the American press are having a field day on this too, aren't they? How's their popularity in America?
I can't say for sure, but understanding the way little girls think in America, they probably still idolize Meghan because she's a princess, and every little girl wants to be a princess.
Yeah, well, she is a princess, which is what she always wanted to be. Carol, thank you very much indeed for clearing that up. Well, that's one scandal that probably isn't going to come to the royal family, is him being deported from America. But it was worth examination. And I do think, and I will say, that what he said about hallucinogenic drugs, I think actually, in terms of being a role model to younger people, I think that was very, very bad indeed.